This video is just a programming one from GCSE. So it's about string indexing and about creating a product code. So the question asks us to make a product code. We've got the following data here. So we've got ideas of what suite ID, suite name and brand might be. So the stock code is going to be made up of the whole of the suite ID, the first letter and the second letter in the suite name, and the first letter of the brand. So they're given us an example as well. So if the stock code for the first one, wine gums, is S1WIM. So S1 is the whole of the ID, WI is the first two letters of the name, and M is the first letter of brand. So in order to do this, all we need to do is write a program that will get some input from the user. So get the user to enter the suite ID, the suite name and the brand. So we need some inputs. So suite ID equals input. And you can put something in here or not. So we'll put enter ID. And so suite name also equals input. Enter name. And brand. Doesn't actually say brand. Not very good, is it? We'll do that again, shall we? Brand. Equals input. Enter brand. And in the exam you can either put something in here or not. It doesn't matter if you just leave it as empty brackets, it's still okay. It's just sometimes this helps us to think about what we're inputting. So we've got three inputs now. We've got one that's called suite ID, one that's called suite name, one that's called brand, and we need to get the whole of suite ID. So is this going to be called code? I think it is, isn't it? So code equals suite ID, and then we want to concatenate that, and we want to concatenate it with just the first two letters of this. There's a couple of ways of doing that, but I guess the easy way of doing it is just to say plus suite name, then square brackets naught, and plus I'm going to carry on the next line, suite name square brackets 1. So because these are indexed, we can use the square bracket idea to take just one bit of it. So 0 is W and 1 is I. So we've now got W and I. We've concatenated it together with suite ID, and then we just want one character from brand. So plus brand at 0. And we don't have to print it out or anything. It's okay, we can do that just as it is. So that's finished. We've got all the marks there. I think there were 4 marks available on this one. And we got some marks just for doing the inputting. We got a couple of marks for making up the code, and one sort of design mark as well for using sensible names or something of that nature. So we needed to stick together or concatenate, which is what these plus things do, concatenate 3 parts of the strings together. So strings we can concatenate with plus like this. Don't be tempted to use commas to do this because it doesn't work when you're applying it to a variable. It creates a list instead. So use the plus, concatenate together. Remember that we can index, and these are index values here, index just parts of a string to get part of a string out. And this is the most straightforward way to do this.